Hi. I'm gonna just make sure that I actually tell people what I'm doing. Gotta make sure that we're telling people that we're on. Do that. Do this thing. Yeah. Hello. Let's see. So today we're just gonna hang out again. Because why not? Let's see. I'm also, I'm using Streamlabs today because I wanted to try it and see how it goes. Because why not, right? I also am considering trying to do the multi-stream option that it has to basically stream to multiple platforms at once. I don't know if it's on right now or not, so I guess we'll see. Because I'm actually not sure. Let's see. I don't think it is, but honestly, who knows? Hello. Let's put this here. So I'm still trying to figure out how it all works and such. Okay, so that should... Yeah, okay, cool. So I should now be able to kind of see everything on just one screen, hopefully. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure, but you know, whatever. It's fine. And yeah, we're just going to hang out, and I have my little sewing here again, and I'm almost done, so that's exciting. And we'll just hang out, because it's fun. And because I've been feeling pretty good today, which is always lovely. Don't know what I'm looking for. Oh, also I should probably change the name. Whoops. But how are you guys today? Let's change this name. Perfect. Yeah. So hi, how are you guys? My hair is a little bit messy today. It is a messy floof. Which is why I had it up in the first place. See if we can make it a little bit cuter. Just kind of very gently. Like so, you know. Ah, beautiful. I also got my big ass light over here on my sewing. I do not yet have my desk cam back, but hopefully, you know, eventually we'll get it again. And yeah, I've been a busy bean today. I have been, I posted some pretty pictures yesterday. If you guys didn't see that, I absolutely recommend you do, because I think those pictures are quite pretty. There are some in the community tab, and then you'll really be able to see all of them at once on like Twitter or StarsAVN and such. But I had a lot of fun. I got all dressed up. My friend did my makeup and we hung out. She helped me take those pictures and then I edited them. And it was quite fun. And then, so I've been doing a few things stream-wise and website-wise. So, I know a lot of people are not here at the moment. This is, I guess, kind of an odd time for me to stream, I suppose. I don't know what like the normal times of streaming are. When do people stream? I don't know. I don't think I will ever know. But that's fine. But since it is October and it feels a lot more like fall, and I love fall just so much, I decided to make a discount for both my store and for my AVN. The one on AVN is automatic. You don't have to do anything, but just, you know, go subscribe. And that will last. Both discounts are till the end of the month, because Spooktober and such. And on my website, if you use the code Spooky Season, I believe, you get 15% off all my stuff. So that's fun. So I definitely hope that you guys take advantage of that. And I think it'll be fun. Oh, and stream-wise, so I vaguely mentioned that I am on Streamlabs at the moment, just to kind of test it out, because I'm still not 100% sold on it yet. But I was able to get 2, like, notification thingies to work. So when someone becomes a member and when someone sends a super chat. It'll pop up on the screen, I believe. Will it? Let's make sure that actually is a thing that will happen. Browser source. Let's just make sure it does the thing, because we would like for it to do the thing. Do that thing, do that. You. Clearly I am very professional streamer slash YouTuber, 10 out of 10. No, okay. Get this. Get you. Put you in. I want you over here. Okay. So I think that's in now. Let's test it, shall we? 'Cause why not? So this is for when someone is a member. Let me make sure that it's okay. Let's see. Yeah. And then here's what it is for a super chat. Yeah. It's cool. I like it. I might fix the design a little bit just for it to be a little bit more legible, but I think for now that will do. But yeah, so I did that. So that was fun. And then just, you know, trying to see how I can make it more mine, I guess. And, you know, trying to make it more unique to my self, to my style. Yeah. So hopefully I will be experimenting with that more and seeing what else it is that I can do exactly. I do want to occasionally play some games and stuff, because I have not played games in general in a while, and that's just a shame. So we should fix that. But maybe not at the moment. Because today we are sewing so that I can finally get a little bit further ahead in this project, because I'm excited to be able to actually alter my clothes and my dresses and make them a lot more how I want them to be. You know, a lot more goddessy, a lot more my vibe. So I think that will be fun. Oh yeah, didn't I say I was going to find music and stuff? I think I did, but it doesn't seem to have passed over. Let's see. 'Cause since I am trying this, I wanted to explore a bunch of different things. I think it was you. I don't know where that is. Still don't know how to work that, apparently. And I should copy, paste, and also here, because we want the alerts to show up no matter what cropping we are in. I'll play with that more later. Oh, the other thing is there is a new video that is out today, but you can only see it if you are a member with the early access perk. Everyone else can still be able to see it probably in a few days, but for early access, that's what you gotta do. Gotta have that membership perk. I haven't decided if I want to do it so that if I finish editing multiple things at once, if members with the early access tier will have access to all of whatever videos that I finish as soon as I finish them, or to stagger them a little bit so it's not all at once. You know? I'm like a few inches away from finishing. Well, then I have to hem it, but it's fine. We're not gonna worry about it. It's fine. It's whatever. We're just gonna have a time. And just enjoy ourselves and do whatever. Because that's the fun part of streaming. Is that we can do whatever. I wonder how this looks with the... Ooh. That's very bright. Let's maybe not do that. Maybe I'll also do like a mask later. Just, for fun, because why not? So we're just gonna be sewing and chilling and having a good time. And you just get to hear me talk some more. Because I assume if you enjoy my content, you probably enjoy hearing my voice, right? I would hope so. Would this count as like an ASMR? Me sewing? Because I don't know how much you can and can't hear while I'm doing this. I don't know if you can like hear the fabric and the thread and whatnot. But it's very nice. It's like relaxing and it's chill. And here on this channel, we're all about relaxing and chilling. That's what we do here at Hypnotic Aphrodite. We have a fun time. Just doing our thing. Chilling and talking and maybe ASMRing. Dunno. I'm pretty sure I considered going into ASMR at one point. In the sense of like still on this channel but maybe making ASMR stuff. I don't know. I felt like that wasn't really accurate to what it is that I do. So I decided to maybe not do that. So instead, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. We're just doing stuff. And you know what? I kind of like it like that. Gives me the freedom to do whatever I want. Also, I got a stand for my little pocket watch. Isn't it cute? It's so small. I have two other ones for my two favorite ones, but I have them over there. So this one's just right over here, right next to my desk. And maybe if I feel like, whipping out the pocket watch, it is right there, right in front of me. So we'll see how that goes. And I also have a crystal over here and another crystal there. And, I don't think there's a shortage of hypnotic things in this room. Besides the mess behind me, that's probably not very hypnotic at all. But, is what it is, I guess. It'll get organized, hopefully, at some point. When I have the proper space to do so. That would be swell. Let's see. I know I should probably do more of a schedule type thing, so that people are more aware of when I'm streaming and when I'm not. But honestly, I haven't fully decided that myself, so it's a surprise for all of us. Which is why you have to make sure that you have your notifications on. Important. Both for YouTube, and I also make sure to tell Twitter and Tumblr, and I post it on my Discord and all those things. So you gotta make sure you have all those notifications and alerts on, so that when I'm like, hey, I have decided to stream for no reason, you'll be able to catch it. And be able to come hang out with me while I do whatever it is that I'm doing at that particular moment, which right now is sewing with this light right in my face because I keep moving backwards. Oh boy. I wasn't able to get the music thing to work. Why? Can you work, please? Do the thing that I need you to do. Let's see. Is it that I need a new thing? Let's see. Let us find out. No, it's not that. So what is it? I mean, I really have to look into it. I thought it would be a little more intuitive, but I guess not. God damn it. Basically, just it crashed on me and reset the stuff that I did. So now I gotta make sure everything's okay again, because it just decided to not, including muting my audio. Like I said, very professional. Don't know why it didn't save the things that I did. That's annoying. Let's go back to this. Weird. Very, very weird. Don't know why it did any of that with absolutely no warning whatsoever. But okay. I mean, at least I was able to get it back up without completely restarting the stream, because that would have been very annoying. But don't know why all of that decided to happen. But it's fine. Oops. My lamp does a little beep. Come on. Janet. No, no. Yeah, it's good enough. Is everything good again? I really hope so. My audio seems to be on. I got the alerts back on. Still wasn't able to get any music up, but it's fine. Who needs music? Clearly. See, I'm the music here, guys. That's what it is. Is that the stream was like, no, you don't need music. You are the music. I'm like, oh, thanks, stream. That is so very kind. And then it decided to crash. And that's definitely how it went. Line by line. It spoke to me. That's what happened. So anyway, I'm sewing. Don't know if you could tell by the random long tug of thread I keep doing. Yay, audio. But yeah, we're just hanging out. Might do some shit. Might I don't know. I have Minecraft on this partition. Maybe we'll check out my realm, because it's been a while since I looked at my realm. Which is a shame, because I'm quite proud of that realm. And I think it is quite fun. Oh, I'm so close. We gotta finish this fast, so we can do other things. Also, for those of you who may not have heard at the beginning, I did a few things with streams, so we have alerts for when people become members and for super chats. And I like them, and they're very pretty, and it will be exciting to see them. The other thing is that I love October and I love fall, so I made a discount code for my store on my website, which is hypnoticaphrodite.com, as you can see right here. And the discount code is spooky season, because it's spooky season. And you'll get 15% off all my stuff. And that will last until the end of the month. Yeah. And there's also a 15% discount on my Stars AVN, which, if you didn't know, is where I post all of my pictures. Also, because I don't know who was here earlier and who is not, there is a new video out, but right now it is just for members with the early access perk, and in a few days it'll be public. So if you are impatient, become a member, and if you want to wait, then you will see it in a few days. And a few days is very vague. It's basically when I feel like it. Oh, I didn't see that message. Audio is working, video is working, beautiful goddess on screen. Everything is good. Yeah. Hopefully it doesn't crash again. And if it does, I'll make sure that the first thing I do is unmute the mic. Because for some reason, it just decided to poop out on me. Because it was like, no, this stream is too good. There's too much pretty on the screen. They can't handle it. And so it decided to crash for the sake of your poor little minds. So that you can keep those silly thoughts that you have. But we know you don't need silly thoughts. Because silly thoughts are silly. Duh. And that's why you fill up your brain with my voice and my words. 'Cause it's fun. And 'cause it feels nice, I hope. So close. I wonder if you guys would enjoy seeing when I finally do start working on the actual dresses. If you guys would like to see that, or if you just want the pictures at the end, basically. I mean, either way, just kind of like this to, hang out and just chat and see what you guys are up to and all that. Who needs thoughts? Not you guys. Thoughts are overrated. You don't need them. You don't want them. They are just a silly, silly little thing. Much better to have my voice in your head, right? I think so. Let's see. Let's tweet it out again, because why not? I also took some very lovely pictures yesterday. If you have not seen, I posted one in the community tab. my friend helped me, and then I edited them. And I think they look really nice. I'm really happy with them. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh no. Ah. The quietest sneeze. Although a friend of mine has a very cute, adorable sneeze that sounds like a little fairy. I also contemplated if maybe I'll do a mask and chat with you guys while I have a mask on my face. Because we all need a little bit of pampering sometimes. Especially a goddess. Because, duh, right? Feel like that would make sense for a goddess to be pampered and worshipped and spoiled and all of those lovely things. Ooh, we're inching closer. Let's see. I'm like, I want to go fast, but I don't want to, like, go too far off of the line, basically. But the end is in sight, and I want to finish it. Because the dress form is so close to being done. It's so close. Like, I have to figure out some of the closures, but for the most part, it's almost done. Almost done. Very exciting. For me, anyway. I don't know how much all of these ramblings interest you guys. I know some of my pets find it interesting to hear all of the, I guess, creative things that I do with my time. I know usually you would expect some more hypno shenanigans in a stream from a hypnotist, but this is about me. This is all about me and about whatever the fuck it is that I decide to do in that moment, which right now is finishing this goddamn thing. Plus, I look really cute. So, like, you know, you're welcome for gracing you with my presence and all that. All that fun stuff. Especially since I'm still trying to, I guess, how do I say it? Like, ease up on myself and, like, reassure myself that I don't need to constantly be doing something for people to want to watch me. I think usually the response that I get, which is very sweet, is that you guys just want to see me in general, just to hang out, so I don't always have to be trying to do something exciting. And, like, I've even seen people who do streams of them just, like, editing and just not speaking at all, and or, like, reading and things. And I think that's kind of nice. Just kind of hang out. Anything I say is important to you? Oh, that's sweet. Well, I'm glad that you guys are here to accompany me while I do whatever it is that I do. I do at some point want to get back into streaming on like Chatterbait and such. I used to do that a little bit more often, but things have just been kind of hectic, so I haven't. I mean, I don't exactly do very spicy things on there, let's say, but, you know, just a little bit more, like, teasy, a little bit more flexible than YouTube or Twitch, so eventually I'll get back to doing that, and especially since I'm testing out Streamlabs, and hopefully I can get it to even work on Chatterbait and on AVN, so that I don't have to be switching a bunch of things all the time. Then I can kind of feel more at ease about it, which will be nice. More casual. Because my thing is that if it feels overwhelming in my head, my brain decides that we're not doing it. So that's me trying to circumvent that by making things not seem overwhelming and difficult. Oh, you know what would be fun for a video, especially in spooky season? I have those glass balls. Let's see if this even works. Yeah, they have all the swirlies. And it's just so fun to stare at, really. I think the swirls make a very pretty pattern. Or I guess it's not really a pattern, but very pretty swirls and how they shimmer in the light and all that. So it could be fun to do a video with that. Especially since the top forms a nice little spiral like that. I think that would be fun. Don't know if I would do it from like a front view like this or like a top view with a dust cam, but I should probably turn this off. We'll figure it out when we get there. If we get there. Hopefully we get there. For now, sewing. I have also poked my finger quite a lot today. Has been mildly painful. But I refuse to wear a thimble because it is very unwieldy and I don't like it. So I guess I will continue to poke myself. I think I'm like 3 inches away. I don't have a good sense of scale or measurements or things. Just numbers in general. Not very good with. Because I have dyscalculia. Which is a math learning disability, so that's fun. And I found out about that after I had already gone through schooling. So that could have been useful to know when I was much younger and struggling in math. Honestly, I did fairly well in math, considering I have that. Maybe I'm just big brain. I also went to the Halloween store with my friend yesterday. And of course, since it is Halloween, they have little figurines of black cats. And me having a black cat, and clearly any black cat is my black cat, no exceptions. I got it. I got a little Salem, except its eyes are yellow, orange. So I'll probably paint them green so that I can truly be my Salem. It's funny because literally any time I see a black cat at all, I'm like, that's my cat. That's my Salem. Even if it's very obviously not. All black cats are my Salem. You crave death. No, don't do that. That's a thing we don't want to be doing. You can crave being mindless. How about that? Being mindless and blank and an empty little toy. I think that's a much better thing to crave. Don't you think? Much more fun to to crave that than death. Am I right or am I right? Because I think I'm right. Inching ever closer. Do you believe in me? How about you crave the death of your brain? I mean, being brain dead is still being dead. You can crave the emptiness of your brain, or the corruption of your brain as a fun one. That's right. Goddess is always right. That's rule number 1. Come on. Do anything? Yeah. I realized that the bad part about me sewing on stream is that you are mostly seeing the top of my head. But it's fine. You know what? The top of my head is very cute. So you're welcome. Corruption is a fun one. Corruption is very fun. Although I feel like corruption and like brainwashing kind of go hand in hand. So it is no one's surprise that I am into that. that is something I'm into. Maybe I'm corrupting you to also be into it. You'll never know. It'll always be a mystery. You'll just have to always question if it is a thought that came from your own head or a thought that I implanted into you. That's what makes that fun. might have to start a new thread for the last part, but let's see how long I can do. You were corrupted a long time ago? Well, good. After all, isn't it better to just be mindless and obedient? This is the point where anyone who's not into hypnosis or hypnokink is going to be very confused. In which case, you're on an interesting side of the internet, where a hypnotist casually talks about brainwashing while sewing a dress form. That's my side of the internet. Best side of the internet. Good shit, good shit. So close. It's been a pretty good day for me. It's been a nice day. I have no major complaints. This might be a little bit wonky. Because my lines, they're not super straight. But it's fine. It's okay. I'll make it work. It's on the inside. No one except all the people that I'm showing right now are gonna see it. Whatever, it's fine. Oops. Almost took that completely out. Don't want to be doing that. It would be fun to do a stream where you already have suggestions in place. Where, like, say if I'm sewing, like I am currently, anytime that the thread goes completely off of my needle, so too do your thoughts go completely out of your mind. And maybe just focus on every stitch that I do until I get closer and closer to the end of the line. You know, stuff like that. Would be very fun. I mean, obviously not in this stream because you can't see what I'm doing. But, you know, in future streams when I'm fixing my stuff and doing such things, just little thoughts and suggestions to put in your head as you watch. I think that's always fun. Always fun to mess with heads. Imagine triggering the entire chat to all say yes goddess at the same time. I feel like I've done that before. Well, not necessarily as a trigger, but where I, ask a question. And since you are inclined to agree, everyone says yes goddess anyway. Don't need a trigger for it when it's already conditioned into your brain. Oh yeah, one of the other things that I was looking into with like streaming and Streamlabs and such, was some cloud bot or something where you, the viewers, can like redeem things. I don't know. So I thought it could be cool to, if I can even figure out how and if that works, do like a redeem, like little pocket watch trance or crystal trance or whatever. I think that could be fun. Makes you feel fuzzy and happy whenever I talk about how brainwashed you are. Well, you are. You're all just hypnotized little toys. That's why you're here, isn't it? Just to be my hypnotized little toys, just enjoying time. Hearing my voice and seeing my face, doing anything I want. And, casually melting your brain. Okay, we have like 2 inches left, but I need a new thread. So I guess your thoughts are gonna be gone right about now. While I get a new thread. Where are my scissors? There they are. And snip. Maybe move this big ass lamp out of the way. Okay, probably don't need that much. And now we're going to put the thread back on the needle. There it is. Perfect. And now we may continue. Isn't it fun how that works? Where's my thimble? Here it is. My little leather thimble. No, come on. There we go. Don't want it to get stuck or anything. Yeah. Woo! Now we can finish. Did your brains come back? Because I got the thread back on the needle. Although I assume it's fairly easy for you to get fuzzy and mindless. Just hearing me speak in general. That's just what happens when you're so well conditioned. Come on. Yeah. Very good. Aw, such obedient little pets. Which reminds me, if you haven't joined the memberships yet, you absolutely should. so that you can see the new video that I put out today. And it's a video with the very pretty pendant with a blue crystal that I have, that another pet gave me. And it's very, very fun. And then the other two that I have to finish are with a crystal and with a pocket watch. So that should be very exciting, I think. Oh, I also still have to do the one with hands. I know someone emailed me about a video with my nails. They asked for long nails, but long nails don't suit my lifestyle, let's say. I'm very crafty, I use my hands a lot, so long nails don't work on me. But I do still have the one with nail polish, sparkly nail polish, that I just keep forgetting about it, to be honest. Which, my bad. I'm trying not to forget about it. It basically just needs a voiceover for the actual trance part. To draw your focus to the pretty nail polish that I am wearing and point out how nice it is to watch my nails shine and sparkle as they move around and such. Plus, also, I want to play a little bit with the effects on Final Cut, because I haven't gotten to yet. Because I don't want to go overboard either. Just gotta keep it simple. And that's why we keep your brain empty. Because, I mean, that's as simple as you can get, right? Empty with only the thoughts that I put in there. I'd say that's pretty damn simple. Don't you think? Ooh, almost done. Just got this little bit. Gotta make sure it matches up nicely. I really like this blue color. It's very pretty. Very, soft blue. If you can't tell by all of my stuff, I like blue a lot. Clearly. Although I guess what you're seeing right now isn't a great example of all of the blue things that I have. Just trust me. I mean, my hair is blue, but it's currently put up right now because my hair is very messy. inching closer and closer and closer. If you guys don't follow me on at least Twitter, you absolutely should, because I post a lot. Post a lot of pictures. I'll occasionally post clips. Yesterday I posted one with me snapping, and I know some of you guys really like hearing me snap like this, and like this, and this, and this, and this, like that. So definitely check out my Twitter, which is at Hypnotic Aphrodite. If you don't remember that, there is a link on my website under socials. My website has all of the things. If you are ever confused, or you didn't remember something because maybe I took your mind too quickly and it just slipped your mind, because, tends to happen with thoughts around here, just go on my website. It has all the information and all the content and products that you might desire of me, including some very pretty pictures of me, if I do say so myself. They are always lots of fun to take and edit. I even have one of them as my own desktop background on my laptop. We're just about done. And how are you feeling while I finish up here? Is your mind all mushy from hearing me speak? Or are you just hanging out and relaxing with me? I mean, either is fine, really. Can't go wrong with either of those options. Yes, we have reached the end. Finally. Only took a while. Although, to be fair, I did not work on it for like 2 days because I could not be bothered to do so. But now, finally, we do a few knots to make sure it does not come apart, because after all of this, we don't want that. Give it a little snip. And there we are. Oh, forgot that I pinned up the rest down here. Yeah. Nice. I'll just have to hem this side so it looks as nice as this. But I can do that later. Because that should go by much faster than that whole thing. Thankfully. Yeah. Oh, it's almost done. I'm excited. Fold this up nicely. You're feeling rather blissful? Well, that's good. It's nice to feel blissful and calm and relaxed. Always very, very good feelings to have. Let's put some ice in here. Because nice cold water is good shit. Yeah. I did say that I wanted to do a mask. So, let's do that. Here's my little basket of pampery things. That sounds weird. Let's see. What do we have? This sounds like a cat. What else do we have? Ooh, we have a honey one. Charcoal, avocado. Oh, this one is in the shape of a raccoon. What is this one? We got some pomegranate ones. Put those in the front. What else? What's this one? There's a cucumber one. Oatmeal. Ooh, lavender. Lavender is always quite nice. Tea tree. I say, let's do the cat one. Because the cat one's great. That means you guys get to see me with the face of a cat. Open that. It is very cold because it has been in the fridge the entire time. Ooh, it smells nice. One moment. There we go. Opening these is always very interesting. Okay. 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 Gotta... Oh, I'm holding it upside down. That'll probably do it. Ooh, it's very cold. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, you're cold. Oh my god. Oh, these eyes look weird. That looks very weird. One moment. I don't even have my thing on. Give me one moment though. Boo! And that is why I have to find a proper streaming time, because people just love to randomly be in my room. I'm like trying to straighten this out. Yeah, here we go. Fuck yeah. Gotta get the little nose. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna leave the eyeballs there. Cause I mean, it is spooky season. So I feel like the 4 eyes is appropriate, you know? What am I getting notifications for? What is it? What? E. See now. No, is that one? Yeah. Now we are a spooky goddess. That's how spooky goddesses look, right? I mean, clearly, this is the most terrifying thing ever. As we know. Now so I got a little roller thingy, so I can go like, wee. So we can just chill and roll our faces and have this thing keep going down our lips. I feel like these holes are never big enough. And both of these things are very cold right now. But it feels pretty nice, not gonna lie. Oh yeah, gotta roll right over the eyes. Oh wait, I have a little smaller side. Hang on. Here we go. This one's for the eyes. Yeah. Yeah, right over the eyes, just like that. Yeah, gotta get all the wrinkles out and whatnot. Soothe the skin. I'm currently looking at it myself and it is very strange. So I cannot imagine how it must feel for you guys. This is the content you came to see, right? Me rolling my face with a cat mask on that looks nothing like a cat and looks more like a demon. Ah! That little piece just does not want to stay above the lips. No. Stop it. This is ridiculous. I love it. Yeah. I realize that I keep talking, which means that it keeps detaching, which kind of defeats the purpose, but like, fuck it. Whatever. I like how you can't really, like, tell that they're stripes. It looks more like I've been burned. I feel like that's what it looks like along the top of my face. It just looks like I've been burned by something. Yeah. What if I just tear it? Oh, this is even more terrifying. Oh. Oh, that's awful. I hate that. But we're going with it. Now they look like semi-whiskers. Let me, roll my whiskers out. Meow, bitch. Let's see. What is this mask even supposed to do? Because I didn't even read that. I just saw cat and I went, fuck yeah. It's supposed to calm down your skin. And it does that by scaring the shit out of your skin. With terrifying 4 eyes. I mean, I used to have glasses, so I'm not used to, being called 4 eyes. 'Cause now I just have 2 eyes. So sad. But hey, the good thing about having 2 eyes and not, 4 is that you get to focus on those lovely 2 eyes so much better. Yeah. I almost inhaled that. That was, oh my god. That was awful. Shall we, take it off? I don't know how long it's been on, but I'm getting spooked just looking at my face, so let's take it off. Hello. Wow, I'm all shiny. Let's keep rolling. I'm all shiny. Well, to be fair, I was shiny before because I had like lotion and shit on my face. Yeah. This is for all of you out there with pampering fetishes. Here you go. It's me pampering myself. Wow, so pretty. I mean, it's not even rolling. It's so slippery that it's just kind of sliding around. Like, that's not supposed to do that. Just woo. Beautiful, amazing, perfect. Once again, best goddess. 10 out of 10. Oh, I got a bunch of the, like, liquid on myself. The mask juices. Doesn't that just sound something? Let's toss this thing. Yep. Nailed it. We gotta keep pampering, you know? Can't just stop pampering the goddess, now can we? This one's still nice and cold. The roller already got warm. It kind of looks like half of a very dramatic mustache, like, oh, wait. Oh, ho, ho. Or like a very, very misshapen mustache. Definitely. Nice little massagey. Because it's nice. Give yourself a little massage. We all need self-care. Sometimes self-care is putting on a very terrifying mask of cat and wiping its juices all over your face. Yeah, that's what we're going with. Yeah, yep, that's the direction that is good to go with for this. Totally. It's already starting to dry up. Which is a shame, because I feel like they always leave you kind of sticky. But I have something for that. Back into the fridge. I got some rose water that I haven't used in a while. I don't know if that expires, but we're gonna use it anyway. Haha. Fuck it. Wow. You get to see my squishy face. I don't have any like actual lotion, so this is as good as it's gonna get. But that's fine. It's still very wet over here. Yeah, that's good enough. Just trying to get the wet bits off. Well, that was fun. Does my face look all refreshed? Here, I'll give you an even closer look. It's me. Do I look shiny and refreshed and what was it the mask said? Calming. After all, we know just how calming I can be. But not for myself. No. For you guys. I calm you. As you do. Or as I do, I suppose. Although it's not very difficult to be very calming. Well, for me anyway. I think a lot of times people just tend to feel very calm and relaxed around me, let's say. Phone recognized my face. But yeah. Let's put some... This isn't going to be much color, but, you know, whatever. That's still cute. Hello. Wait. I think this is a redder one, actually. Well, not red. It's more like a tint. They're more like a chapstick. Very soft and, you know, smooth, like my face after that very calming mask. You know what I want to try? I want to try turning off my lights, see how that looks. Not much different. That's fine. What if we turn off this one? Oh. Let's just slowly turn off all my lights and see what happens. What happens if we turn off you? You? No? Well, that one isn't that fun. We could put this to a fun color, though. Ew. Or we could just have it go through multiple. Now it's a party. Now we're going to casually and very calmly party in the stream. To no music, because I didn't put any music, so we're gonna have to do it without any fucking music. Is that like a dad dance or like a... I don't even know. Let's make it pink. You wanna... Okay, well, that's good enough. So now we are a slightly pink hue. Can you hear my fridge? I feel like you can. That's fine. So hello, my pets. Now that we are up close and personal, very close to my recently smooth and calmed face from the definitely not terrifying mask that I put on. Now you get to just sit back and relax and get to look at my very pretty eyes with a slight pink hue on my face. And see how that lovely pink hue sparkles off of my eyes. 'Cause isn't that what it's all about? Besides my ice maker finishing some ice. Getting to look in my eyes and lose yourself in my eyes and all of that. Having a pretty voice guide your mind. After all, silly pets like you don't need to think. Now do they? I don't think so. I think it's much, much more fun for silly pets to just completely lose themselves in a pretty voice and some pretty eyes. Don't you think? I think so. And I think I have a very funny feeling that you happen to agree with me. Because it is very, very easy to agree with me, isn't it? Oh, such good pets. Let's see if we can mess with the filters real quick. Can you hear me? Ooh. I'm messing with the noise suppressor, if you couldn't tell. What other filters are there? Let's find out, shall we? I'm looking at the waveform, not the waveform, but the like audio thing, and it is trying very hard to figure out what it wants to focus on. But clearly, you know what to focus on, because what you want to do is just focus on my pretty eyes, right? That's what you want to do. And it's very, very easy for you to do that because my voice tends to be very, very easy to listen to get lost in, to have swirling around in your head. Don't you think? Well, that's a silly question because you don't think. Because you want to be a mindless little toy, don't you? Well, if you don't want to be a mindless little toy, that's also perfectly fine. You absolutely do not have to be if you don't want to. We are only here to enjoy ourselves. Don't know why the filters don't want to come up again. Damn. I guess I can't experiment with seeing if there are any echoes or reverbs to add to my voice. That just accentuates the fact that my voice very easily echoes through your head. Such a shame. Well, even without a filter like that, I think you still find it quite easy to hear that. Don't you? Aw, thank you. That's very sweet. My eyes are wonderful and powerful. Well, I think my eyes are many, many things. That certainly is one of them. I would say they're also very mesmerizing, very captivating, very enchanting, hypnotic, inviting, warm. There's many different things that you could use to describe them, but the effect is still the same. The effect where you are caught on them, the effect where you just can't stop yourself from looking at them, looking into them. Can't stop yourself from losing your train of thought and feeling everything slow down. You just can't help it. And I think you don't really want to help it. Because it feels nice. And why not enjoy things that feel nice, right? Very good. It's always fun to mess with people's heads and just seeing what it is that you can do in their minds, how you can captivate them, how you can entrance them, how you can draw them in deeper, make it just so irresistible, where they just can't help it. They don't want to look away, they aren't able to look away. And quite a lot of people find that temporary loss of control to be quite fun. And I think it is quite fun, don't you? Fun to just let go and do whatever you're told for a bit, you know? So that you don't have to think, you don't have to worry about anything, you just listen and you feel yourself relax and feel yourself letting go. And I'm sure that you can find this with many other types of voices and many other things can elicit that kind of response, that kind of just relaxing and not thinking, so you're just doing things mindlessly, not really paying real attention to it because your focus is on either the voice or the words, or maybe both. Could be both. Sometimes it's just easy to completely lose yourself, and whether you're not paying attention to the words because the voice just so easily slips in your mind, or whether you're just captivated by every word that they're saying, regardless of their voice. Although having a nice voice never hurts, right? Having a nice voice is always very helpful when it comes to taking minds and replacing thoughts with things you approve. This still does not want to do the thing. And that's alright. We'll have to play with that later now, won't we? But for now, you're just so busy looking at me and listening to me and having a very chill, enjoyable time, right? That's usually the goal, whether it's in streaming or whether it's just doing little videos. Am I right or am I right? It's always so much nicer to not have to pay attention. Sometimes people might have me in the background while I talk or do whatever, or maybe they have me full screen on their computer. Maybe they're completely focused, maybe they're only partially focused. Either way, it's always an enjoyable time. Either way, it's just easy and nice and relaxing, which is, I think, as it should be. Let me play with the lights. That might be nice. Because it seems like on YouTube it shows up brighter than what I am seeing. Somewhat. Kind of. That's fine. I mean, either way, you're still looking at me and focused on me. Well, I would hope so anyway. And if you're not, maybe you're doing something else. What is it that you might be doing? Are you maybe reading something while you listen? Are you playing a game? Are you trying to do work? Although I think it would be very interesting to do work while listening to me. Well, maybe. It probably depends. Like anything, of course. Who knows? Maybe you like having your attention pulled away while you're trying to work. I don't know. This is my work. Although clearly my attention sometimes goes all over the place, even when I'm doing this, so it happens. And that's alright. I mean, I know that sometimes people try to focus on other things with the express intent of not falling under my spell and such. But even when they try very, very hard to do so, I think they still often find themselves following along and paying attention and still ending up with my voice in their head or with my eyes in their head. Maybe it's once they get caught in my gaze, they just can't seem to look away. Poor things. Clearly, it would be such a tragedy to get caught in my eyes, right? Totally. I'm sure that it wouldn't feel like absolute pure bliss to be unable to look away, right? I mean, you tell me. How exactly does it feel when being caught in my gaze, in my influence? How does it feel? If you've come this far after the stream is over, feel free to comment it, and I'll be sure to see. I always find it interesting to see how it is that people feel when they're either in my presence or just being controlled or influenced in general. It always depends. Sometimes people have very interesting answers that I quite enjoy. Sometimes people are just not able to think enough to give me an answer, which can also be quite amusing, I think. Sometimes you're just so busy worshipping my eyes and having my voice in your head that it just gets so difficult to try to think. Because thinking is hard, right? I mean, clearly you don't want to think, do you? No. I don't think you do. Feels like you're floating. And that's always a good one. Like you're floating in light. Some people feel floating in light, and some people feel very heavy, like they're sinking into their chairs or their beds. Either way, it's usually a very comfortable feeling, which I would hope so, because that's kind of the point now, isn't it? Should we check on my Minecraft server? I have not seen it in a while. And I think the last time I showed it was honestly like months ago, like maybe actually a year. I don't remember. Maybe we'll save that for a different stream. For a more dedicated stream where I'm not just doing many random things at once. Although I'm usually doing many random things at once, to be fair. Plus that way I can get a bit more time to play with the streaming a little bit more, which should be fun. And yeah, I know I played another very chill game before. What was it called? I think it was called like Islands or something, where it was just slightly puzzly. It was just me playing while you guys listen to me blabber on about whatever it is that pops into my head, much like we are doing now. And it's always very enjoyable. I always find it very fun. And that's definitely why I've been wanting to stream more often. Just to, you know, hang out more, have more, I guess, interactions with you guys. I might see if I can do these more in like afternoon my time. I don't know. Right now it's still very all over the place, and I don't want to try to set a schedule or anything, because I am not good with schedules, and I probably would not adhere to it. So we're just gonna not. But definitely make sure that you have all your different notifications on, so that you know when it is that I'm on in the random times that I decide that I am suddenly gonna stream things. always good to do. So you don't miss out on the both fun and also very ridiculous times that I have on stream. I might try doing a stream highlight. See how that works with the system that they kind of have integrated. I don't know. Haven't played with it. Might do it after this stream. We'll see how that goes. But yeah. I mean, it is nearing 2 hours. I wanted to go for longer, but I kind of might just chill. So, make sure that you check the community tab for posts and pictures. Definitely a lot more posts and pictures on Twitter and on Stars AVN. There is a new video up, but right now only those with the early access membership perk can see it. If you don't have that perk, it will be out in a few days. And yeah, I have 15% off on my Stars AVN, and I have 15% off on my store when you use spooky season. Cause I love the fall. It's so nice and cold. It's so good. I love it. It's the best. But yeah, definitely do that. Let me know. I'm still curious as to what like time/days people tend to stream at, or I guess people tend to be more active in, so that you guys don't miss being able to interact with me live. I don't know. If you got through the entire stream, nice. What a very dedicated pet. And if you sat here with me the whole time and had me take your mind, or got to see my very interesting looks with the mask, then you're also very good pets, and I appreciate the company. It's always very nice to hang out and interact and chat. But yeah, I'm gonna skedaddle. I will probably still be active on my Discord and on Twitter and all of the things. Be sure to check out all my stuff. Yeah. I will see you guys whenever the next time is that I decide to actually stream. We shall see what happens. Who knows? Either way, I hope that you guys have a very, very lovely night, and I hope that you enjoyed hanging out and getting lost in my eyes and my voice for a while. I'm sure if you are quite addicted to my influence in your head, it won't be the last time. Alright then. Bye, my pets.